Hello students, in this video we will discuss Galilean transformation equation. Let us consider two inertial frames S and S dash which are not under the influence of any external force. Let frame S is the stationary frame and frame S dash is moving with constant velocity v, which is much lower than the velocity of light in x direction. Let O and O dash are two observers in frame S and S dash respectively. Let at time t is equal to 0 seconds, the two frames S and S dash coincide with each other. Then after time t seconds, the frame S dash is separated from frame S by a distance vt in x direction. Let P is any point in space whose coordinates are x, y, z for observer O and x dash, y dash, z dash for observer O dash. Let an event of light signal emission take place at point P. Let the light beam reaches observer O on traveling a distance x at any instant of time t, and the same light beam reaches observer O dash in frame S dash on traveling a distance x dash at any instant of time t dash. The light beam will reach observer O and O dash in frame S and S dash at the same time, because the velocity of frame S dash is much lesser than the velocity of light. Hence, at such lower velocities, the velocity of light, the light beam will reach observer O and O dash at the same time. So t will be equal to t dash. So from the figure it is evident that the observer O dash has already travelled a distance vt in the x direction at any instant of time t. So the distance of point P from observer O dash, which is x dash, will be given by x dash equal to x minus vt. So y dash will be equal to y and z dash will be equal to z, because there is no motion of the frame S dash in y and z directions, and t dash will be equal to t. So these set of transformation equations in space and time coordinates, which relates the space and time coordinates of a point in the two inertial frames when one goes from a stationary frame S to a moving frame S dash, then these set of transformation equation in space and time coordinates are called as Galilean transformation equations. Let u is the velocity of the light beam as recorded by the observer O in frame S. Then u will be equal to x upon t. Let u dash is the velocity of light beam as recorded by observer O dash in frame S dash. Then u dash will be equal to x dash upon t dash. Now if we differentiate these displacement equation with respect to time in x, y and z direction, we get dx dash by dt dash equal to dx upon dt minus v, which can be further written as u dash x equal to ux minus v as equation 1. Similarly, differentiating in the y direction, we get dy dash upon dt dash equal to dy upon dt, which get u dash y equal to uy, dz dash upon dt dash equal to dz upon dt, which implies u dash z equal to uz. So from equation 1, 2 and 3, we get that u dash x is not equal to ux, or we can say u dash is not equal to u. Hence the velocity of light beam recorded by observers O and O dash in frame S and S dash respectively will be different according to Galilean transformation equations. At the time of Galilean, the velocity of light beam is c was not known. It was only after Maxwell that it was known that the velocity of light is c, or 3 into 10 raised to the power 8 meter per second. So for the light signal in the two frames, c dash is not equal to c. So the light beam has different velocities in the two inertial frames. This is violation of Einstein postulate of constancy of speed of light, which states that the velocity of light beam is constant in both the frames. This is also violation of the results of Michelson and Morley experiment. From these results we conclude that the Galilean transformation equations or the Galilean relativity failed at higher velocities of signals such as light beam and are only valid for the signal of lower velocities such as sound.